Hey guys, it's me Tiffany. Welcome back to my channel, and today we're watching the finale of 4 Minutes. Finale. You know, I heard some people die. I saw the D word on Twitter, and then I exited the account, the app, because I was like, I do not want to know who dies, but I know people are just gonna die, and honestly, I expected at least 2 characters dying in the series. It just doesn't make sense for nobody to die, I guess. I think it's like the setup of the story just seems like it's dark. And then also hearing, like, I think Bible saying, I forgot when, I think last week, that he doesn't really like the ending of the story. So that means, like, I don't know, it might be bad, but honestly, I think as a drama watcher, I wish every series that I watch has a happy, butterfly, cute, sweet, warm, ending. But, you know, sometimes it's just not the way it goes. And these type of shows, it's always like the possibility is a lot higher compared to like a fluffy, goofy like GMM TV series. So somebody's gonna die, and I know. I kind of expected that. The only thing I'm really mad about from this series is I didn't get Drop Bass. That's the only thing I'm mad about. I got Fuaiz and JJ. I got Jess and Bible. You know, it's okay. 2 out of 3 is pretty good. 2 out of 3 is pretty good. Oh, actually no, I should say that because before the series full cast came out, I was really hoping it's Mio and Bump, but like Bump is not in this whole series, and I was like, maybe he'll show up as a guest and we can see him with his ship. But no, the company just hates the ships that I love. But whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's watch episode 8. So without further ado, let's go.
พี่ครับหมอทำมินตรวจอยู่ที่นี่หรือเปล่า
ใช่ค่ะ
ผมขอตรวจกับเขาได้ไหม
ถ้าไม่ได้ทำนัดไว้ต้องรอหน่อยนะคะคิวคุณหมอยาวค่ะ
ไม่เป็นไรครับรอได้
ถ้างั้นนั่งรอตรงนั้นก่อนนะคะเดี๋ยวพี่ดูให้ค่ะ
ขอบคุณครับ
คนต่อไปเชิญครับ
This is very different. He's also, but Gray's wearing that really low V when they first met.
Mom, ครับ
คุณพัชรวิทย์ศรีวัฒน์สมบัติใช่ไหมครับ
ครับผม
วันนี้เป็นอะไรมาครับ
ปวดท้องแล้วก็นอนไม่หลับครับ
ปวดมากี่วันแล้วครับ
Stop. This is like how he imagined them meeting. Stop. I'm gonna cry.
ปวดแบบจุกแน่นหรือว่าแสบร้อนครับ
ทั้ง2 อย่างครับเป็นหนักขึ้นตอนหลังกินข้าว
มีกินข้าวไม่ตรงเวลาหรือว่ามีอาการเครียดอะไรบ้างไหมครับ
Like they're meeting in a nice, not really nice, he's here to see a doctor, but you know, better than what they had.
เชิญที่เตียงตรวจได้เลยครับยื่นใบนี้ที่พยาบาลหน้าห้องได้เลยครับ
อันนี้เราเสร็จแล้วครับ
เสร็จแล้วครับ
โอเคครับ
Ask him out. Even if it's fake, can we see you guys like enjoy a meal together in like a more like asking him out situation? Time's up.
ได้ค่ะหมอ
เย็นนี้คุณหมอว่างไหม
My god, you know, it's so painful watching this because that's what he wants to happen. That's what he wants. This is what time wants. Them hanging out together, eating together. Just being a normal couple without all this chaotic stuff. Bro.
เมื่อยไหมครับผมนวดได้ไหมเมื่อยปะ
ยังไม่ได้มือทำไมอยากให้นวดมากกว่าฝีมือยังเหมือนเดิมเลยลูก
แต่มือไม่แข็งไป
ไม่ใช้ได้ใช้ได้ ระวัง
กระเด็นจริง
Stop. Stop. Oh, that's your cat. I was like, traumatized by Tongkla's cat. That's what I am. It's traumatized. Oh. Oh, something's bad. Something bad's gonna happen. I don't like it. And this feeling, this music. Are we ending the perfect world? No, not an underwater kiss. No, it's so romantic. But it's fake. Oh.
ทุกเรื่องราวที่ผ่านทุกค่ำคืนผ่านไปวันแบบนี้เรื่อยไปไม่มีคุณค่าอะไรเมื่อมีเธอเข้ามา
I'm gonna cry. I'm actually gonna cry. The song and then what they're doing and the meaning behind like. Why this song? Out of all the songs I could have chose. Oh, I know why. Because BLC's a cheap ass. That's what they are. It's like they don't got in a budget to make a song just for them. They gotta steal other people's music for other shows. You know, it was cute for a minute, but then... Oh, this is BOC. The reason why they chose this song is for obvious
ง่าย
reasons.
จะตายก็ไม่ต้องเขา
นี่จะเป็นแฟนหมอเข้าใจงานหมอหน่อยสิ
ล้อเล่นน่ะมันต้องดุเลย
This minute is lasting forever. Oh, he's gonna walk away and that clock is gonna go to 11:04. Right? Come on. Ooh. Oh! Somebody's trying to wake him up. Dan is trying to wake him up. So they found his body. They found his body. Oh my god, wait, what the fuck?
ไม่ใช่ความจริงนั่นหรอ
It's not. I'm so sorry. Okay, they found his body. Good, good. Dan, you gotta do it, bro. Wake him up. Don't walk towards the light. Do not walk towards the light. No. Do not walk towards the light. No. Yes, good. No, no. Yeah, fuck. Ray's not here. This is your mind.
ออกมาได้แล้วเกรซเกรซออกมาได้แล้วเกรซเกรซออกมาได้แล้วเกรซเกรซเกรซเกรซรับดิเกรซเกรซรีบออกมาลูกเกรซเกรซเกรซเกรซ
I was wondering why they chose that specific scene for him to like, you know, like kind of like show when he's yelling great. But I think that's like the last memory Great had. Like, I don't think he has been conscious at the hospital at all. In many ways, that's his like the ending for Great's kind of like fake world, his 4-minute world. His heart rate, his heartbeat is back.
ผมคิดว่าแรงจูงใจน่าจะเกิดจากการล้างแค้นครับนายต้นกล้าน่าจะเข้าใจว่านายเติ้ลเป็นคนลงมือฆ่า
Do not tell
ก็
me.
เลยออกตามล่า
Do not fucking tell
ก็
me.
จัดฉากฆาตกรรมให้เหมือนกับที่น้องชายตัวเอง
We haven't seen him in uniform. We have not seen him in uniform. Ugh. Oh, this man is so fine. Can we have like a daytime shot of him, please? Last time we saw a man in uniform. Look at this fine. Was great in Men Are Death. Same, you know, same author. So honestly, oh. Ah!
ซึ่งผมไม่แน่ใจว่านายต้นกล้ารู้รายละเอียดพวกนี้ได้ยังไง
Look at this man. He looks so good. Oh my god.
คดีนี้เป็นคดีใหญ่และสำคัญ
It's the hair slicked back.
ผม
My
อยากให้พวกเราทุ
uniform.
กคนเร่งวางแผนและจับกุมมาให้ได้เร็ว
Can I
ที่
control
สุด
myself? Ooh. Calm down. You're gonna go arrest the person you love. When you find out, you're gonna. Oof. Oh my gosh, he's watching the news. Do you think they're gonna release like the person who kind of killed these people? Because they have the evidence, right?
ความคืบหน้าของคดีฆาตกรรมลูกชายในคนที่ดื่มน้ำนะครับล่าสุด
Oh my god, it is.
ที่ตำรวจได้หลักฐานดี
He's gonna find out.
รอยนิ้วมือที่ปรากฏบนก้อนหินซึ่งคาดว่าน่าจะเป็นอาวุธสังหารนะครับซึ่งตรงกับรอยนิ้วมือของนายอนุวัฒน์วรินทร์เดชหรือนายต้นกล้า
Your day just got even worse. Your worst day got even worse. Ooh.
พี่กรณ์ก็เห็นข่าวแล้วใช่ไหม
เห็นแล้ว
ฆ่าคน
Oh, maybe he doesn't know about the great part. I mean, the time. Yeah, great part.
แก้แค้นให้โดมใช่ไหม พี่ขอโทษนะต้นกล้า พี่ขอโทษ ที่ไม่ได้อยู่ช่วยตอนที่โดมตาย ต้นกล้าไม่ต้องกลัวนะ พี่จะพาต้นกล้าหนีเอง
ขออนุญาตครับสารวัตรครับ มีคนรายงานมาว่าพบนายต้นกล้าอยู่ที่ร้านขายของในตลาดครับ ผมดูกล้องวงจรปิดที่ร้าน มีชายอีกคนเหมือนกำลังจะช่วยเหลือนายต้นกล้าหลบหนีครับ นี่ครับ
นกล้ามอบตัวเถอะคุณเป็นหวังในตัวผมใช่ไหมก็เลยทำแบบนั้นไปอ่ะ
Corn is still clueless. Doesn't know about the brother. Doesn't know about their affair.
ผมขอโทษมันไม่ง่ายคุณก็รู้
ง่ายดิผมทำสำเร็จและเร็วกว่าคุณด้วยไอ้2ตัวนั้นน่ะมันได้ชดใช้แล้ว
Two? Bro was like, what?
มันคืออะไรอะต้นกล้า
Yeah. Bro, you didn't know, did ya?
2ตัวนั้นคืออะไร
Dome and great.
คนที่ฆ่าโดมอีกคนน่ะคือเกรซแต่คนที่ยิงเกรซอะ
Was me. I'm having way too much fun. Mind blown. Gorn, mind
ช่วง
blown.
พี่ไม่อยู่อะผมก็นอกใจพี่
Oh, even that too. Everything. Everything. With a police. With a fucking police officer. Okay, bass acting. Okay. Oh! Again? Again? You are the reason again? Are you fucking kidding me? Is my couple just never gonna get a happy ending ever? Ever? Like, ever. What? You know, actually, thinking back. No, I'll talk about this later. But is he gonna kill Win?
เราหนีไปอยู่ด้วยกันเถอะ
Did he?
พี่หมายถึงตอนนี้เหรอ ใช่ ตอนนี้เลย
This is when they like, when the cat died.
พี่แค่อยากอยู่กับต้นกล้าตลอดไป
Oh god. He actually loved him. I was wrong. Damn. I was really hoping he was a really bad person. They died together. And Win is here to mourn. For the loss of the person he loved.
ปุเรนติสาคารังเอวะเมวะอิโตทินังเปตานังอุปกปติอิติตังปฏิตังตุมหังคิปปเมวะสบิจันตุสัพเพปเรตุสังกปาจันโทปนาราโสยะธามณิโชติราโสยะธาสัพพิทิโยวิวัชชันตุสัพพโรโควินัสตุ
Who died last week? The grandma died.
ทิฆายุโกภวะ
Tongka died this episode. Korn died this episode. Did you guys save? Great. Because obviously, time got saved. Grace's alive. Oh, we can see the scar. Oh, I should say, Dome and Ted also died, but that was like early on.
ยึดไปเลย ผมเลิกให้พี่แล้วนะ พี่ไม่ต้องห่วงผมขนาดมีความสุขกับคนที่พี่รักนะ
I met you in that space, remember?
เคยเจอกันเหรอ
ที่นิทรรศการศิลปะ
ใช่ครับ
สมองเป็นอวัยวะที่ต้องการออกซิเจนอย่างต่อเนื่อง
Did not know that was an art exhibit.
กูเดินขึ้นไปอยู่เชี่ยร้านมันอยู่ไหนวะ ก็กูขึ้นมาแล้วเนี่ย ไปต่อ
นี่คือระยะเวลาที่สมองสามารถทนต่อการขาดออกซิเจนได้
เดี๋ยวเข้าประตูเลยใช่ไหม กูเห็นแล้ว โอเค แค่นี้นะ
เกิดอะไรขึ้นกับการรับรู้ของเราในช่วงเวลานี้ เราอาจจะกลับไปเห็นถึงความรู้สึกผิดบาป การตัดสินใจที่ผิดพลาด เราอาจจะอยากตัดสินใจใหม่เพื่อแก้ไขความผิดพลาดนั้น เพื่อจิตสุดท้ายที่สุขสงบ ฉันจะให้ความสามารถในการมองเห็นอนาคต 4 นาทีให้กับคุณ
Oh my gosh. Oh my fucking god. So you're telling me this whole time this wasn't in like a limbo where like as they were dying they were like drawn to the same place because they both have that ability to see form in the future, but it's something that it's an art exhibit based on like the whole idea of like you have 4 minutes of like brain activity after you lose oxygen before you like become brain dead. And then they both kind of watched it and experienced it, so that was like kind of in their mind. And when they had their near-death experience, that allowed them to kind of see 4 minutes in the future. Is that what they're trying to make it?
เติ้ล กูจะกลับแล้วนะเว้ยกูพูดจริง
Oh my god, she had a heart attack. Oh my gosh.
ไปแล้วก็ขอบคุณใครก็ได้เรียกรถพยาบาลทีเฮ้ยได้ครับพี่มึงออกมารับกูเลย
เกรซแม่มีเรื่องอยากให้เกรซช่วย
เรื่องอะไรครับ
คืออย่างนี้แม่ติดต่อกับท่านรัฐมนตรีเพื่อหาวิธีพาพ่อกับแม่กลับไทยท่านโอเคที่จะช่วยพวกเราแต่แม่อาจต้องรบกวนเกรซให้เอาเงินสดบางส่วนไปให้ท่านหน่อย
Even after all of this, they're still like
ให้ผมไปเองเลยเหรอ
ใช่ถ้าท่านช่วยเราพ่อกับแม่รอดคดีได้แน่แล้วเราจะกลับไปมีทุกอย่างอย่างที่เราเคยมี
They didn't even fucking learn their lesson. Just continues to do all this dirty. So like you can tell he's so annoyed. Like, you know, he cares about his mom, but he's like, seriously, after all of this, he nearly died. His brother died. So many people died and suffered because of you guys. And you're like, the grandma died.
ถ้าเป็นไปได้จะหาย้อนไปถึงตอนตั้งแต่มันสั่งฆ่าพ่อแม่พี่เลยแต่ว่าครั้งนี้พี่จะใจเย็นไม่บุ่มบ่ามแล้วก็ไม่คิดเองเหมือนครั้งที่แล้วครับ
See, making assumptions.
แกเป็นไรเปล่าอ่ะ
แม่ผมให้ผมเอาวันนี้มาฝากท่านครับ
Oh, buddy. Oh no. I feel like what he's gonna do. I don't know if we have time to explain this. I don't know.
ก็ซ่อนเงินสดให้
Like he's gonna give them money, allow his parents to come back, help time get evidence, put them in jail.
ได้เมื่อไหร่ครับ
ผมขอเวลาหน่อยตอนนี้กำลังเคลียร์เส้นทางอยู่คิดว่าไม่น่าจะเกินอาทิตย์อะ
แล้วเรื่องคดีล่ะครับ
ไม่ต้องห่วงผมเนี่ยสามารถเคลียร์ชื่อให้ชนินกับวิริยาได้สบายอยู่แล้ว
Who's that? Oh, he had a recording device. Okay, he's doing good. Okay, he's bringing everybody down. Who's that?
หมายความว่าเกรซจะไม่ให้พ่อแม่กลับไทยอีกเลยเหรอ
ใช่ถ้าพ่อแม่ผมกลับมาเขาคงทำทุกอย่างเพื่อเอาตัวรอดหนีไม่พ้นหรอกทำธุรกิจแบบเดิมสร้างความเดือดร้อนให้กับคนอื่นอะ
แล้วเรื่องเงินน่ะ
ให้ตำรวจยึดไปผมไม่อยากใช้อ่ะ
Okay, good. Okay. Oh, I'm proud of you.
แล้วเกรซไม่กลัวโดนเล่นงานหรือว่ามีเรื่องยุ่งยากตามมาหรอ
ตั้งแต่ผมผ่าน4 นาทีนั้นมาสิ่งที่ผมกลัวที่สุดคืออะไรรู้ป่ะ
อะไร
Time
คือความรู้สึกค้างคาใจตอนใกล้ตาย
ถ้าอยู่โซนแดงค่ะหมอ
But I don't think it's him who did this. I don't think so. Ooh, actually, no, you're better than this. No, you're better than this. No, he's gonna put it back. He's gonna put it back. Right? Great,
พี่เจอวลิตอี
time.
กครั้งอะพี่จะทำยังไง
พี่จะฆ่ามันล้างแค้นให้ยายพี่
แก้แค้นน่ะมันดีจริงเหรอ
You should be just like them.
สมมติเล่นๆนะ ถ้าพี่เจอวลิตตอนใกล้ตายอะพี่จะช่วยเขาไหม
Killing the person they killed, like, for revenge is as
นี่
bad
คือ
as...
สอบจริยธรรมแพทย์พี่อยู่เหรอ
ใช่
You have an obligation as a doctor, but, like, as a human, too.
ไม่รู้
He's gonna put it back. Yeah.
เดี๋ยวผมขอเซต OR นะครับ ขอใบออเดอร์ด้วย
ได้ค่ะหมอทาม
คุณไม่ต้องห่วงนะครับ ผมประเมินแล้วว่าคุณจะรอด
And
แต่
justice
คุณ
will be
จะพิการจน
served.
คนอื่นต้องเช็ดขี้เช็ดเยี่ยวคุณไปตลอดชีวิตแน่นอน
Ooh. This is the first time they've had a scene together. Oh, Bible, don't walk too close.
ชาติของกรนัย
He's a little vertically challenged compared to JJ. I'm so sorry.
ผมอยากจะรับผิดชอบในสิ่งที่ผมท
He's confessing about Dome.
ำ คืนนั้น ที่โดมถูกฆ่าตาย ผมอยู่ในเหตุการณ์ด้วย
ที่นี่สวยดีนะ
ไม่รู้ว่าเราจะได้อยู่ด้วยกันแบบนี้ไปอีกนานแค่ไหนนะ
เกรซเชื่อพี่นะ ศาลจะเมตตาเกรซที่เขาให้เกรซประกันตัวออกมาเพราะว่าเกรซเป็นคนดี แล้วอีกอย่างทุกอย่างที่มันเกิดขึ้นมันก็ไม่ใช่ความผิดเกรซนะ เกรซเก่งมากเลยนะ
ในสิ่งที่ผมแค่ขับรถมั่วๆเข้ามา
แต่ที่นี่ก็มีอยู่จริง
แล้วผมไปรู้จักที่นี่ในเสียนิทีได้ไงอะ
They're not in the real world. This is not real. $11.05. So stupid. He scared me.
นึกว่ายังไม่ออกมาเลย
That's what I thought. Like, you guys are still in your mind.
อะไร
Oh, look at them. I can't. You can't use this song. Oh, I'm so mad. No. Like, nothing against Jess. I think this is his voice. But it's just like, it's not right. It's not right. It's not right. That is it. Okay. We're gonna go on Twitter, see what people's reacting. I'm not sure if like I'm overreacting about this thing, but I feel very uncomfortable that they use this song. I guess like okay, obviously the situation is that Why Don't You Stay was written for Kim Porsche the series, and Jeff sang this song, and it's like, I don't know, like, I'm not against like just singing it or anything. It's just it feels like the song is supposed to be written for, I guess, for Kim Porsche, so like, you know, it's attached to the characters as well. So I'm not saying that you can't reuse music, but I just feel like there's definitely, you could have put effort into it, into making a new song to represent them. So it's like, it just doesn't, I don't know, for me, it's like, I'm not mad about it. It's just like, I feel like it just feels kind of wrong to put a song that has so much meaning to a lot of people, like, you know, Jeff and Barcode's fan to Kim Porsche fans, into a series. I don't know, like, you know, like, this is an ending. This is like, it's good defining the love of Time and Grade, the love that they have. Like, you know, the message works, but at the same time, it's just, to me, like, it's such a cheap option for this company to choose to just reuse a song. I think, like, for me, that, I don't know, like, if other people are gonna be like, yes, we love Jeff, we love Why Don't You Stay? No. Yeah. Why don't you stay? And it's like, it just doesn't feel right to me. Yeah. Like, how hard was it to find a new song? Like, honestly, I bet with the relationship Jeff had with all these actors, he would gladly write you a new song. Or he can hire somebody else to write a new song. It just feels like, ugh, you know? Okay, I have no makeup on, so I'm not gonna be showing my face, but I also want to add, like, I just, like, the more I think about it, the more angry I get, because, like, it's so disrespectful. I think that's like the right term to say. It's disrespectful for the fans, like I said earlier in my clip, but at the same time, it's so disrespectful for the 4-minute cast, because it just shows that the company doesn't care about them, and to even give them enough money to write and produce a song just for the series. And it's so sad that, like, these people, Jess, Bible, everybody else in the series works so hard, and they don't, like, the company said, they don't deserve it. It's a little bit off-putting. Okay. The series overall. When Faiz joined the company, they're like, how many times do you want to die in a series? He said yes, because DFF, it was a way that, like, the reason why he died is literally the same. The same person is the reason why he died. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. Like, but, like, if you had to, like, say, if you want me to predict who dies in this series, I would say definitely it was going to be one of those three. I think Win, Tongkla, or Garn was going to be the ones dying. I felt, at first I was like, I think Win had a high chance of dying, like, since, like, episode 1. I was like, if anybody was to die in this series, it would have to be Win. I feel like he was gonna be the one to sacrifice himself for the one he loves, but so opposite, it was Tongkla. Tongkla, like, you know, protect, like, he loves, like, I think that moment there, like, is expressing that he loves Korn, and he protected him, like, he went in the way and protected him, and so, like, that, you know, that is representing his love for him. And then obviously, I think Korn, on the other hand, like, everything just kind of blew up against him, and, like, the one that he loves the most, the one that he's doing everything for, is gone, and he couldn't handle it. I think it's everything that's happening. It's everything building up, and then it was the final straw, and he you know, went with him. And then Win left to suffer after killing the one that he loves. And also, just like, damn. But, like, I guess it's, like, a better outcome than T. Like, T was, like, gone. Listen, like, he was, like, very mentally unstable about this. What was his name? T and Y, right? Is he not T? Is that his name? I don't remember. From DFF, it's been a while. But yeah, and then Time and Grey, they kind of got to they're still together. They're together now, which is nice. and they kind of both are going on the right path, you know, that I think they're both, like, I'm glad that Time decides to not kill that person who had the revenge and everything, and I love that he's like, I'm glad I didn't make assumptions. I'm not going to make assumptions like last time, because like one of the biggest part was in last episode, reading the book, it does seem like he might have misinterpreted what his mother's trying to say, and realizing that his mother and father was involved with this gambling business, it was the only, like, they're part of the bad. Like, his parents are part of the bad. Their parents in many ways equally as bad as Great's parents, and the really reason why they're dead is because they got exposed and found out. So like, and I'm glad that, like, you know, he wants to bring his parents justice, but at the same time, I think his mindset has changed into like, I'm gonna get revenge on everybody because my parents were innocent. They're not innocent, and I'm glad like he kind of understands that in a sense, that he's choosing the right path to go. And then for Great, on the other hand, I think he's just a very unlucky person. I think he is super unlucky in many ways, where he was born to, you know, from an affair. It started off bad. His mom loves money, and the dad has money and everything, and like, you know, you can say that the parents loved each other, but at the end of the day, they were doing bad stuff for selfishness. And Great was involved by force, I guess, and all these all happening to him, and then all the things he did, like, he's never really actually done any crime. Like, he was always been the bystanders. I think even in the whole dome thing, he wanted to stop. Like, he couldn't. Like, he didn't have the power to stop Title. I think he just, like, he was watching. Like, he could have come out clean and stuff like that and like explained it or went to the cops, but I think at the same time, oh no, he did kill that. No, he did. He's not clean. He killed that lady at the beginning too. Yeah, there's that. But I think the point is, like, I think a lot of things happen to him in life to make him the way he is. He doesn't give a fuck because of his family. Everything's caused by his family. Everything is like, you know, in relation to, and that's why Gray's here. But like, on many ways, like, him going up to Win and saying, I'm gonna confess for the bad things I've done, the whole dome thing, I think it's a step to like, healing him in many ways. So yeah, I think the story was really interesting. I really enjoyed the whole like piecing things together, piecing timelines, making theories, and figuring things out. I think I say that all the time to series like this, but it was great. I think Time and Great story was really fascinating to see just these two people who were suffering from, like, many ways they were not involved to this gambling thing, but at the end they were the ones who were suffering from it. What their parents did really affected what happened to them and who they are. So similar background stories, but totally different experience, I guess, for those two. And at the end, they fell in love with each other, and they were able to experience all of these things together. So I think overall, it's a very sad story. It's a very real, like, really painful story to watch. So yeah. Now, let's talk about some negatives, because there are some things that was not explained. I really thought this episode was going to be at least an hour long. But it's not. Because I still don't know why Tongkla saw all those. Okay, like the cat thing, it could be symbolic. I think the biggest part for the cat, Tongkla seeing the cat, was that his cat was kind of the trigger for all his like bad doings and his kind of like idea of like eye for an eye. And it could be psychological too, but I'm not gonna get into that. Yeah, I'm not getting into that. I was like, I'm not gonna get into some psychological, and I turned around and my textbook is here. I could get into it, but I will not. This is the manual to help diagnose people with mental health disorders, and it came in the mail a few days ago, so I've been reading that for class. But it's just funny when I was like talking about that, and then I turned around and I see that. But back to my thing. It could be that. So I think that the cap thing is not a big deal to me. I think like it could be symbolic. He's seeing this because that was a trigger to all the things he's done, like the cascading effects. And having a black cat is also symbolic in very different cultures. About it some cultures think it's a good thing that you see a black cat, but a lot of culture, I think Western cultures, if you see a black cat come across you, it means bad luck. Like, so it's the negative. So like seeing that, it's like kind of him, it kind of showing him that, oh, he's not a good person, or like he has something going on, he's gonna do something bad. It's like evil. But the problem for me is, why did he hear Dome? I think like just like not explaining that part kind of confused me, because Tongkla throughout this whole series that we saw has been in the real world. So why did he hear Dome? Why did like him in the real world see Dome from Great's mind? Because the whole other world where Great is saved and he was in the hospital, he got out of the hospital, was all related to things in Great's mind, because from like his experience. That universe doesn't exist in real life. That is a different universe that Great created in his 4 minutes. So why does it allow, why is it transfer over? So my whole theory was that there's something going on that clashed them together, and it's gonna like kind of have repercussions in the real world, like what he thought had repercussions in the real world, but there isn't. This whole thing, none of this thing has any magical kind of idea involved. There's no powers, there's no supernaturalness at all. Even the thought, like, idea, okay, like these two people, I think, I forgot her name, and Great meeting in that room wasn't even a limbo. It wasn't even something that it was in their minds only. Like their minds went somewhere. It wasn't. It was literally them in the real world. They went to an art museum, met each other, heard this whole story about 4 minutes and stuff like that. And that's the reason why both of them are experienced that I see 4 minutes in the future. That is the reason. That's the explanation, because those stuff is on their mind, and when they died, real life experiences is relived. So they kind of like skewed it a little bit in their minds to cause them to have this 4 minute like seeing in the future. Like it's all can explained logically. Which, coming back, is why did he hear Dome? So like that can't be explained logically, because the whole point of this 4 minute phenomenon that the girl, Den's girlfriend, Great, time explained, all can be explained scientifically, but what Tongkla has experienced is cannot be explained scientifically, which bothers me. That's the only small thing that just they didn't resolve. And could we have a totally different way of like announcing that Tongkla and Dome were related? Yes. I feel like it was just such a failure to explain, I guess. It was not, there's no closure for that. So that was something very disappointing. Very disappointing. But yeah. I think overall the series was pretty good, pretty interesting. When I first started, logically looking at the storyline, the whole story, I think 4 minutes, having 8 episodes, pretty solid, pretty good. I think it's a perfect amount of telling an intense mystery, sci-fi-esque, it's not really sci-fi because it's, yeah, scientific, fantasy story. Very, very successfully well done, I think. As a Bible fan, very sad that it's only 8 episodes, because like, we waited so long for Bible to have a series of his own, like as a main character, and it's only 8 episodes. I was so disappointed when I heard. It's so sad that like, it's already been 8 episodes. So yeah, but I think overall, I think this was a pretty good series. They have their issues, and I can tell there's issue. And at the end of the day, the issue is not because of any of these actors. The issue is with the dumbass company that produces this show. So yeah, not even the writer. We love Dr. Sam. I think she did such a great job for what she's done, and I think her efforts into writing a story, it's beautiful. And like I said before, I think her mystery shows, her doctor, her medical related series are all really, really well done, and her mysteries are really well done. She's a phenomenal writer. It's just that this company that she's working with just sucks, and you can tell that there's a relation to that. So yeah. Another thing I was like throughout this episode, I was really like, when they were talking about like, oh, like who is the one that like killed the general guy and everything, I was like, is this gonna be like an unsolved mystery? Can we like connect this somehow to manner of death, triage, and spare me mercy? What's it called? Spare me your mercy. Yeah, spare me your mercy. But I don't know. I think the only reason why Triage and Manner of Death was able to connect to each other is because they're under the same production company. I think, yeah, they were in the same country, so they were to like connect them. But I think it's channel forgot. Is it 31 who's doing it? I don't remember, but the bigger channels are doing that. So, oh well. Oh well. I was really hoping we can get some cameo for Jess and Bible, because isn't Jess from? I think Jess is from the same company that. But I'm not sure. Whatever. They're not connected. Oh well. That's okay. But yeah, thank you so much for enjoying the series together, making theories, making thoughts, being crazy and everything with me throughout 4 minutes. Hope you guys enjoyed my series reaction. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on my social media link down below. See you next time.